Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at Melt Cosmetics Gemini 1 and 2. We're going to be putting 3 looks together, one with each palette, and then we'll combine just to make something fun. So if you're interested in seeing that and swatches, then just keep watching. Okay, thanks for clicking on my video. So today, again, Gemini 1 and 2. I'm so excited. I did not own the original Gemini, so very happy to have it. You know, I'm a lover of green eyeshadows, grungy eyeshadows, so this is right up my alley. I knew that if I bought one, I had to buy both. I don't know, just because I just really loved both of them. I ordered them directly from the site. They had a bundle for $100. On the day of launch, they had 20% off, so I was able to get them both for $80. And I think I paid express shipping for 10 bucks, but it still took a week. They did include one of these little stickers. I think this is from the Mariposa collection. And speaking of that, I never bought that collection, but my friend was telling me that they're still promoting the PR kits. So I guess at a very reduced price. So they didn't sell them all. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Today we're talking about these. We're going to do some swatches very quickly, and then I'll jump into one look for each, combining them both at the end, and I'll give you my thoughts. You know, with Melt Cosmetics, the reason that I wanted these is they were talking about how good the quality was, and sometimes like it's a hit or miss with them, you know. I like everything that I have from Melt, which I think it's funny because I buy every launch and I've actually never had a dedicated video to anything, but I liked them all. Like the Beetlejuice collection was bomb. I loved the blue palette, even though I don't really use it that much. The Mary Jane palette was bomb. I mean, I've loved everything that I've purchased from them, so I am happy to have this. I'm still a little salty that I don't have Muerte. I have Vida, but I don't have Muerte, so if anybody is selling theirs, let me know. Anyway, so don't forget to like this video. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. We talk about indie makeup, luxury makeup, all kinds of makeup. We did start our live streaming again, and so I'm very happy about that because I just love my community so much. So definitely do that. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And then all of the information, like to the makeup that I'm wearing off the camera, and these palettes will be linked down below. So if you use those links, thank you so much. They do support my channel. They're free to use for you. But yeah, all right, let's get started. So I'm going to start with Gemini 1 and just show it to you very quickly. This is a green grungy palette, and this was the original one that, I mean, everybody just obsesses over. They say it's so, so good. Wow, look at that artwork. And these are like, it's raised, you know, where the roses are. It's so, so pretty. These retail for $58 each. They can be found on meltcosmetics.com or Sephora.com. Right now, when you're watching this video, if you watch it when it goes up, you know, the Sephora sale is still going on. So you would get, depending on your tier, 20, 15, or 10% off. And here is the color story. Look at how beautiful. The attention to detail. Look at how these shadows are embossed. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. All right, I'm going to just very quickly go through the swatches. For your knowledge, I don't ever prep my arm with foundation, primer, or anything of the sort. When you see swatches on my arm, it's always going to be on just my bare arm. I'm so sad to get rid of the embossing. It's so pretty, but here we go. That's Luna. That does absolutely nothing on my skin. It's like a very, it's like, it would be like a brow bone color. It's right there. And we have Gemini. That's beautiful. This mustardy color is called Lorelei. So that's cool. We have Polka Dot, Cupcake, and Bonnie. Ooh, that's pretty. Polka Dot, Cupcake, very nice, and Bonnie. Ooh, okay, okay. Very, very nice. That black is bomb. Now we're getting into the greens, which you know. Ooh, I didn't realize that we only had 2 shimmers in this palette. Wow. Okay, so now we have Leo, Goals, and Fire OG. Leo, Goals, Fire OG. This swatch is like whatever. It's pretty though. Ooh, this shimmer is bomb too. I might have that green in like my Smoke Sessions palette, maybe, I'm not sure. Fire OG. Let's go over it one more time. Okay, very nice. And the last shade of the palette is Mochi. And it's like a mustardy green. I'm going to go over one more time. So there are your swatches. That's beautiful. The only one you can't see is this one, which is Luna. But it's a good brow bone color for me, or inner corner highlight. Again, they are all shimmers or they are all mattes and just 2 shimmers, which is fine, but that's beautiful. Wow, and this is Gemini too. Look at how beautiful that is. Again, you have like the raised roses. So, so pretty. So again, this one, just like the original Gemini, has 8 mattes, 1 satin. This one's a satin, and then it has a shimmer there. So I like that. I mean, I honestly, especially for me, like being into indie makeup, I have a lot of shimmer and a lot of duochromes. So yeah, I like that. Okay, we have Bella, Ladylike, Sweetheart. Bella, Ladylike. Sweetheart. This one here, Ladylike, it's a little dry, but it's good. This one felt really creamy, but it didn't swatch well, but it's still beautiful. We have Gemelas, which means twins in Spanish. Lovesick, Schmood. This is the satin shimmer. So we have Gemelas. Ooh, that one's beautiful. We have Lovesick. That one's beautiful too. I totally messed up that swatch and it looks gorgeous. And Schmood. Ooh. I'm loving them. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I am loving this color story. And you add green tay. Now we have Alex Queen, Mateo, and Boy Mum. Boy Mum. Alex Queen. Mateo and Boy Mum. Sorry for the horrible swatches, you guys, but you get the gist. I'm gonna post like good swatches, real swatches on the back of my arm on Instagram. So you can follow me there or go check it out there so that you can see them. And I'll do it inside my studio and I'll do it in natural light. And then the last shade, which looks so pretty, is Almond Eyes. Almond Eyes. Okay, sorry for the horrible swatches. I'll make them a lot neater on Instagram, but people like to see live swatches. So just so you know, my swatches on Instagram won't have a primer or foundation base at all. It's always just on my bare arm, okay? So let's go ahead and start with a look with Gemini 1. And I am so excited because you guys just saw those swatches. It's just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So there we go. Let's just do something simple. I shouldn't say simple, but like I'm going to do something every day that I would normally do. So that's what we'll do. I'm going to start with the shade Lorelei. Lorelei, is that what it's called? It's this mustardy shade right here. Whew, okay. They're just, you know, they're not playing. Let me bring you in a little closer. Right off the bat, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I thought it was going to be a little bit lighter, so I could throw the other one in the outer corner, but that is stunning. I'm so happy right now. All right, let's go in with Mochi, this mustardy grungy green. I'm going to go in with Fire OG, and I'm going to start to put that here in the inner outer corner. Start building it up. Oh my god, you guys. I'm so happy I didn't skip because, you know, I was talking about it with my friends, and I do have a lot of green eyeshadow. I love green eyeshadow, but This is gonna be like the palette of my dreams. The palette of my dreams. I mean, there's, after green, what I love are like mustard colors, grungy colors, like, ooh, the palette of my dreams. I'm gonna go in with the shade Cupcake, this rich brown here. They are powdery, you guys, so I will say that. Like in the pan, I have so much powder right now. But I'm going into this pocket here. You see that there? This gradient, you guys, it's so pretty. I might use the black at some point. I'm not sure, to deepen it up, but right now I love where we're at. So I'm going to go into Gemini here just with my finger. It is, we were talking about this with Patrick Todd's, like, you know, those shimmers that are a little bit crumbly that you have to really meld onto the lid. That's the kind of shimmer that this is. Not a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, work with your finger when you use this shade. Maybe put a glitter glue down. I don't use glitter glues hardly ever. Oh, you guys, that looks wet. That's beautiful. And then I'm gonna go in with the green shimmer Goals, this one here, and I'm gonna go into the middle of the lid. This is kind of just like an everyday, like what I would do for an eye look, because that's the way that we use the palette, you know. I'm going to marry the two shimmers here to provide a gradient. Ooh, that is stunning. Oh my goodness. I've had a really hard week, you guys, and I've actually uploaded every week because, or every day this week, because this is such a beautiful escape for me, you know, like this makes me happy. Like it makes me just take a step back and just do something fun for me. And then I see like shades like this and I'm like, yeah. This is why I run to makeup. I thought maybe I would use black, but I don't think so. I really love where this is at. So let's go ahead and build a look with Gemini 2 here. I'll do my makeup, my lashes, my eyeliner so you guys can see the whole look put together. And then, you know, we'll do the third and final look. Okay, now we're going to work on a second look with Gemini 2. What I'm thinking, like my vision when I look at this color story, you guys, is I think that I want to do like a burgundy, like a deep burgundy look. And then in the middle, I want to just pop it with a green shimmer. And I think that would look really beautiful. So let me just see if that works. So let's get into it. We're going to start with Ladylike. You know, I always go in with like something in the crease. So we'll go with Ladylike. It was, of all the mattes, the driest matte. And I don't have a lot of kick up in the pan. But it swatched beautiful, so I don't think it's going to perform bad at all. But I'll go ahead and I'll start with that one. Yeah, no, it's working beautiful. That one all over my crease. Whew. That is the most beautiful color. Oh my God. We've had so many great eyeshadow releases lately that it's like, ooh, and it's buildable. Did you see that? It's the same. All right. Then I'm gonna, like with this look, I'm gonna just slowly build the colors on top of the colors. So we're gonna go into Gemelas, which is this one here, twins. It says twins in Spanish. Maybe they're referring to Laura and Dana, like they're twinsies, or maybe they have twins in their family, who knows? But wow. These colors are insane. I'm actually going in. I think I'm going to do like some type of a halo situation here. So I'm going in. I'm going in. The tones. The tones are just so beautiful. You see that? We went into Gemelas. This is what we've got so far. Now I want to go into, let's just go into Elix Queen. We'll go into Elix Queen, the deepest one there. It's deep. It's deep. But that's what we want. So we're going to go just in the outer corner here. Inner corner. And I'm just tapping. I'm just tapping. That's deep. It's harsh, but, you know, we've got our other berry tones, our berry friends helping us take some of that punch away. So there we go there. And then it looks kind of messy, but once we have lashes and everything, it will look really good. And then I'm going to go into Mateo, which is the shimmer green here. And I'm going to just go in the middle. See what happens. I think it's really, really deep. I don't know if I'm going to ruin the look, but let's just try it. So it's kind of deep. It's not popping too much, which is okay. Wow, that is very smoky. And I love that because when you look at this, you think, oh, how pretty. It's like fresh and springy. And I think we can do that, but we can get very grungy and very smoky really quick. So I'm going to take Bella, this lightest shade here. It's a very peachy shade. It's beautiful. And this one is also very powdery. And I'm going to just diffuse the top. Whew! That is gorgeous. Do you see? Are you guys seeing this? Oh my goodness. Is Gemini 2 better than 1? It blended out very, very beautifully. No issues with any of the shades that I used. We have 2 very, very different looks. Let me go ahead and do the rest of my makeup, lashes, the whole bit, and I'll come back so you guys can see how the looks come together. All right, and here are the final looks with all my makeup. You guys, this is like the smoky look of my dreams. It is so good. This green one. I mean, you guys saw I was on camera. It took me 2 seconds to create. The mattes blend like a dream. The shimmers are so beautiful. They definitely don't require like a glitter glue like I was saying earlier or anything like that. Not at all. They are powdery in the pan, but they're not, I didn't have any fallout or anything. So I wanted to say that. I am just in love. Like I can't. I'm so happy I have these. So happy. So I'm going to put together one more look, combining the 2 palettes, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, and here's the final look, you guys. It's so, so pretty. Oh. Now, of course, this was combining the two palettes, so I'm just excited. Like, I just think that these palettes are so beautiful. Everything performed beautifully. I just think that this was more of like a peachy, grungy look. And on my lips, just in case you're wondering, is the Melt Cosmetics, like the liquid matte or metallic lipsticks in the shade Evoke. So this is really, really nice as well. But this is the final look. I was just telling my friends, I'm like, I'm so excited about makeup this week. Like, so much good stuff that came. And I just think that everything has pretty much been really, really good. So anyway, what are your thoughts? What did you think about the looks that I put together? I can't wait to play with the palette more. I think everything, the only thing that I would say is like, they are a little powdery in the pan, so you'll kind of have to blow that off. But I didn't really have or experience fallout. The shimmers were perfect. They don't require like a glitter glue or anything like that to make them stick. I think everything just looks so good, so grungy, so peachy. My friend was saying that it reminded her of like the Tarte, the peach palette that came out like 5 years ago maybe, and I did have that one. I can kind of see it, but this is with like a grungy edge, which I think like Melt Cosmetics is known for. So there's 1 or 2 more days left of the sale. Are you going to pick this up? I think Sephora has them. They're so beautiful. I would highly recommend it. If you've been looking at the color story and you like it, I think that it is really, really nice. So let me know what you thought of the looks. Let me know what you think of the palette. Did you get the palette? Would you like to see more looks? I think that the looks, there's so much versatility in these 2 palettes that I think we could come up with many more looks. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Give me a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!